Coba dulu ya, ini
You're in the clash lane. It's the enemy team's turn to ban heroes.
dia terus mega.
It's our turn to ban heroes.
Stop.
Your hero.
The sky and the sea are my witnesses. I'll protect the memory of you, whatever the cost.
It's our turn to pick heroes. It's our turn to pick heroes.
Get the damage in, but I only like rich lady suits, okay?
I mean, yeah.
People that have a little bit of bling, right? I don't like that poor lady suit.
I mean, for all the stress they are putting inside, it's all about the sweet, sweet victory, right? The nectar, the honey that you're looking for from all of this efforts that you put in.
Of course. And I mean, look, I think that Shanks is the guy in terms of just being able to pop off with his lady son. I think that that's the right way to go. But, you know, it's definitely way better of a game by Kagendra in the early game. They made some
Oh,
adjustments.
90 gets caught out. It is going to be first blood. Senku, this is why his Mai was banned even from Season 2.
And that's why you keep banning this hero, even your games. It shows how this potential early game lineup of Kagendra, specifically in the hands of Senku, could pop off early.
Yeah, could pop off. I mean, Kagendra, their lineup, once they get some farm and some items, they're going to run at you. And they're going to come at hot and heavy. It's going to be so much damage, and there's so much potential for control in terms of rerun of Luna, where you have that pull. You also have the Leon's roll from movers. You have so much potential to just kind of win this team. Team Vitality, if they want to get back in this one, I think they're going to have to start looking more of like a super push strategy.
The idea of getting the Tyrant first only says that Kage wants more damage. Right now you see how the Mankey being President of God and Mo, he wants to penetrate it first and just completely gain control of the waves. Being more smart.
Gets knocked back, and this is going to be return fire. It's going to be 90, pushes him against the wall, and Vitality take one back.
Oh, 90, what a nice play. That flash through, slamming it in, gets it back, gets the revenge on the Senku. That might have been a little perfect.
Look at the damage up top though.
Yep, reroll, calling no man's land in between. He wants to dive 90, but the tower is hitting it on him as well. Reroll, what a mistake. It could be a kill with the Dream Roam as well. It is going to be City Boy putting him down into the grave. At the same time, bottom part of the map, all of the pressure is being applied from the side of Team Vitality.
Looks like We Are Overseas is welcome up top. They know probably the mindset is to take down the turret right away against Vitality, but that kind of toughness that City Boy has, you don't want to take advantage of that, because right now they have been stealing resources out of Kagendra. Right now, 2 buffs actually taken, delaying more time. Yeah, they got the Tyrant. Now, Vitality has more ways and advantage to take this Overlord for them.
That was a good play by We side of the T1
cast away
on that one.
down,
And just getting caught out, you're not going to outrun CT Boy, who had that dream roam. He saved it because he knew it was going to happen. He just waited perfectly for it. He ensured that he got the kill, and now CT Boy has the slight advantage. But this Azure Golem might be huge.
Have eyes from City Boy. They might not be able to do much here on the top lane though. It is top lane, mid lane, bot lane, everything for the taking on the side of Vitality.
If you notice the control coming in right now up top, Shanks and Winter having control of the objective right there, right on that Kagendra wants to do. They have complete borderline all across the map, and Kage is having more property across that.
Yeah, Team Vitality is doing a great job taking away the blue buffs so that Rira, who's on the Luna, is starving for that blue buff. He's not going to be able to farm as fast. He's going to struggle to kind of get it going. He needs that blue buff early, and Team Vitality shutting it down.
Slowly building up a great lead here. And Kagendra need to have their eyes on the right price. Will be the objective, will be the key hero.
Oh, nice knockup by the Senku. At this point, they're jumping in as well. Tremor Smash onto 2. It's not enough. There's too much damage. Green Roam as well. A double kill. And Vitality, they take everything away. They're going to start looking onto Lola as well. 90 forces him back, but they're ready for the dragon to land. How long can he take flight? Can they get the finishing blow? Gets a flash as well. Vitality just take everything away from Kage.
Yeah, with all the, I know, yeah, you have your Maestro, you have Senki, but one you're forgetting here is the Squeaky Monkey here being present. Teddy Bear, City Boy, all the possible sort of damage that he can do, he gets it. The perfect advantage for a red carpet entry for the Lakers to take all the kills away for his team.
Yeah, Kagendra right now, I mean, they were struggling. We were going down on this one, but we're going to check the replay and see exactly how this happened. Look, they tried to go Senko, tried to go in, but then they pulled him away, and Cooper's in really bad spot. The dream roll forward, reroll, and Hans both in bad spots, get blown up, not tanky enough just yet.
At that point, Kagendra needs to check where to position themselves. Look at this. They're really taking all the best possible food there is for their jungler against Lira. Looking on this, I have the Scepter of Erasure present for the Mind Trinity. Build up for Axel Performance now present as well. So for this, two items picked up already, yeah? Lady Sun, is this what you want?
This is what I want. I want to see Lady Sun only the like like the rich Lady Sun. That's the dream.
That's the future of Vitality right now. Advantage on kills, advantage on damage, but they're letting this objective go. The hands of Kagendra?
Yeah, it's tough, right? At this point, if you take a look at Vitality, you know, they are pretty shaky if they don't get the right positioning, because that's why we Raw wants. They want them to be locked up in a group.
And if that happens, it could be in a bad scenario. Because when we've thought about positioning here, where could be the Leon pool coming from? They have more ways to punish. It's still punish right away from Vitality, but that kind of scenario is being negated by Highland and as well as Winter. They have more ways to protect the front line, and by looking at this, maintaining pressure from bot to the mid lane, they need to be wary on where the key are coming from. Because right now, Senku is really fighting hard.
Team Vitality is doing such a great job. They have all of the buffs across the map. They have the map control. Rira right now has been struggling. He's a level behind in terms of actual farm. We're going to have to see. I'm not entirely sure, but he has not been able to free farm. He's just stuck with the rest of the squad, fighting for farm and fighting for scraps with the rest of the team.
That's not fighting for scraps. You would really want to take those items with those resources, but we're looking at Lira here trying to get vision for even for a possible food in the camp of Vitality. For a buff, but I think someone's spotted will think recall right away, because that could mean a denied setup for his Overlord. And again, it's the same thing. Only one turn taken comparing to the Vitality, but they're still maintaining the pressure here, guys.
Yeah. So total map control. Vitality right now, again, Highland doing a great job of just fighting from far, poking it out. And I mean, it looks like they're going to take this the Tyrant for free. Highland still up in front. No real chance for Kagendra to get that.
Whew, this is tough. Again, we see the lineup now struggling. When will be the right time to strike here? Again, You have more ways to this. Utilize crowd control, yes. And even the backline entry that Lily can do. But that's a bit of a sacrifice if they really want to commit to that kind of decision.
Yeah, James right now, level 14, higher than his own jungle at this point. That's how popping off in terms of being able to control this game. He is upset, angry, and he's ready to carry this game because he does so much damage right now.
Look at Weiro down bottom though. He's trying to clear some way. He's trying to get the attention of Vitality from the moment they want to take that turn away, but no. They're maintaining focus. Vitality completely says no. Yeah, go take that turret, but will the reaction time be enough? They're trying to put that counter pressure, but one win that Vitality has, they take that inhibitor turret away from Kagendra.
Yeah, Team Vitality, like, hey, you want to take a T2? All right, I'll take a T3. I think I win in this trade. I'll have to. We're not able to find anything. You just, again, fighting for scraps, trying to find any sort of farm. And point three, Team Vitality have done a great job. Every single time the blue buff is off cooldown or responds again, they're making a beat in a way, ensuring that real helps it.
This is tough, man. Like, both of these teams really contest this. If Kagendra has the confidence here again, guys, this is now a scenario of a reverse sweep that Vitality can do against Kagendra. This is the international rematch, and they have taken the enhanced overlord right here. And they would want to push everybody out of Kagendra.
Yeah, you're going to have to force this on. I mean, you could even, maybe it looks like they're going the bottom lane. That part way Weiro was pushing it, so really he's going to have to deal with this. But he's pushing by himself. Now, the rest of the squad is fighting 4 versus 5. They're trying to hold on to the team. They're trying to keep by a little bit.
Start diving in, it's gonna be 90. It is falling a bit low, jumps in again. This is nice on them, and at this point it is too much damage for them to handle. They are all down, just left with Weiro and Senku. What can they do against the likes of Vitality? Absolutely nothing! Because at this point, Vitality, they found the strides. They're just waiting for the next wave to come in. Senku, he needs to hold on, but it's 20 seconds all alone against the likes of Vitality. City Boy, Shanks, Winters, Highland, here comes the reset as well. Celestial Melody music to their ears, and that's the crystal being popped. Vitality make the comeback.
Reverse sweep once again. Team Vitality bouncing back. Bit of advantage for a reset. Quick recovery in this series.
Yeah, very smart play, well coached, knowing what they need to have done. Right? And they were forcing it out. They were attacking the right player. Again, Weiro had popped off in game 1. Stop it. Maybe it's your Kobe Bryant or Michael Jordan. Like your all-star on the team, shut him down, make sure he doesn't have a game. And again, kind of so it looks like Winter is a bit excited to give to the host. So host, let's go.
Okay, thank you so much, Captain.
Must dive into
Once
its heart
again,
and conquer it.
congratulations for Team Vitality!
Your turret has destroyed the only female player. Please welcome
Hi, Winter.
The first match was really nervous for me because it's my first game, but yeah, but
Rampage.
I feel like I've recovered. It was good. It was good.
Okay, and it was such a right performance, yeah, from the second game is really totally different from the first.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah.
The reverse match against Kagendra. So what do your team feel and what do you personally feel about today's match?
I feel honored because I wasn't in the team during the first, during like the first match. But I feel honored to have the revenge this time.
Okay. Alright, now, like, Winter, you are the only female pro player in this world stage. So do you have any message to any woman that wants to play as a pro player? What message?
Any female esports player in this game, of course I have a lot of and I want to give a message
pro players too. Okay, last question maybe for Winter. Is there anything you want to say for Kagendra?
Best of luck next time, Kagendra.
Alright then, thank you so much Winter.
Winter,
You can
okay.
go back with your team of course. Thank you so much and once again congratulations.
Yes, and good luck for your game too. Thank you, Winter.
Woo! And once again, please give applause
Rough
for.
to Vitality! Wow!
Ooh, alright.
Outstanding. We're going to grandmaster.
That was the sweetest yet most painful line that Winter delivered to the Kagendra fans tonight.
It was her first. Yeah, it was her first official tournament. In the first game, she even admitted, right? Man, nothing is easy. Being in that kind of situation back there, even me, I would have the shivers, but that kind of composure really took them to a greater height.
Yeah, it really showed up, right? I mean, game one was kind of, I think everybody had nerves on that one,
Yeah.
right? Going into this one, but game 2 and 3 really bounced back. Great drafts, great, coordination in terms of the team. Everybody was on the same page. Team Vitality really leveled up in that one.
This takes me back, right? This takes me back on how the games of the day was completely full of a recovery, the reset of the story. I wonder who's the MVP for this series.
Looks like it's going to be none other than Shanks. Yes, the ladies soon. Yes, with all the money, 25%. I don't know if that's actually enough money for me, but
Somebody's happy.
25% is quite high. It's a decent amount for Shanks actually really was popping off, right? In terms of his levels, damage, everything that you want.
Money buys you happiness. In this case, Shanks was just buying all the equipments up, and it's going to be painful for them.
Yeah, well, don't believe in what the song says that money can buy you happiness, but in this, ladies.
Hi everyone, I'm Yuhan, and I'm the official 2024 HOK Championship Observer. The tournament highlight of the day is here. 3, 2, 1, showtime!
It looks like it's going to be the Team Vitality highlight reel, of course. Kagendra started off strong. I mean, they got the first blood, but then they turned it back around. I mean, CT Boy, he was chasing him out. We were having a tough time getting anything going because, I mean, he was really lacking the buffs. They did a great job, Team Vitality, of shutting him down, having great team fight, and that's what you want from this squad here.
It was a slow, painful death, right? Against Kagendra. Vitality knows how to address the situation now compared to what happened to game number 1. Despite the Mai Shinori being present, they were more confident to take the Dharma with them because it gave them so much wonders in that game.
Yeah, one of the things I like to point out about Shanks is the fact about his positioning, right? Because he actually stays in front quite a bit, and it draws the players on the side of Kagendra out. And if you take a look at his itemization, there's a reason why he's able to tank so much damage.
Yeah, it almost like it looked like a perfect KDA game for Vitality right now. Only casualty is 90 because he was doing all the setups. He was doing all the possible pickups here against Kagendra because it's once you have that right moment to strike, I've seen the growth of confidence and no hesitation at all for this player alone because that set up a great advantage for Vitality to layer on their slow focus on team fighting rates. So looking at this, Vitality having this clear more than 50% only shows that how connected they are in this game number 3.
Yeah, I mean, look at the damage dealt. Highland, Shank, CT Boy on top in terms of the teams. Just really, that's kind of what you wanted to have done. Nighty's going to set it up. Winter's going to have that, the Celestial Melody and kind of just pushing people away. So Team Vitality, again, this is exactly kind of how you want to play the game. They played it to the T. Yes, Nighty did die twice, and we'll probably talk about that. If you want a perfect game, you can't die. Unfortunately for him.
There need to be sacrifices, right? In order to make it work, because in the first game that we saw in this series, it was more like a in and out, like a seesaw kind of thing, and then nobody's taking the sacrifice, nobody's taking the chance. But this complete risk and trust with Vitality, a great improvement as well to take the series for themselves.
Yep. More importantly, it shows that the Titans do bleed, right? This is one important marker. The Indonesians have been really strong, and they're still strong for sure. But right now, there is a new challenger on board. Vitality, you have to keep your eyes out for them.
Well, it's day 2, and as we see all the teams being present in the next days to come, this is just one way to see who are the strength in this kinds of groups. There are only 2 could actually move forward, and slowly we're seeing the story unfold right in front of our eyes.
Yeah, I mean, we knew Group B was going to be very competitive, right? Both of the, like all of the teams right there were kind of like evenly matched. The draw was actually crazy in terms of groups. I feel like this is one of the most competitive ones and interesting ones to watch because, again, I'm going to see a lot of back and forth here.
Yeah, now we kind of see the draft changing, right? You know, with the hard crowd controls, with the hard tanks being present around from early game to mid game, it somehow tells us that the assassins or even one tempo changing hero could change the game forever.
I'm just happy I see a lot more Hansing, right?
Yeah.
I love the fact that
Perfect.
Dominator, Kagendra, they're showing off the Lunas, they're showing off the Hansings as well, and showing off with success as well. So this is just a start, right? This is the tip of the iceberg. We are only day 2. There's plenty more days to come. We're in the group stages. There's what, 2-3 games so far for some of the teams. No worries. But tomorrow, we're going to have some new debut matches as well. Teams like Influence Rage, teams like Secret. They are going to have their debut match on stage live here.
Enemy minions will arrive in 5
We're not yet
seconds.
done. We're about to see the stories of these teams actually prepared for, like, from day 1. They got to see the matches full, right? Like, the preparation with all of these teams present, man, this gives a lot of advantage for these teams to actually rise in this competition.
Yeah, and that's going to be the most exciting part. We think we have a meta, but then new teams are coming in. They're going to inject something new. We're going to have to find out what's going to be, you know, the actual meta. Again,
this has been for the match of the day. Let's throw it to our host and to see what's going to happen tomorrow.
Gila, kedua orang.
Copy that. Attack the marker.
Yeah. But, you know, I think
Revenant, yes. Oh, yeah. Maybe if we want to celebrate together.
Dominator still dominating.
Yeah, so second one from the Maharaja. And a good beat for this is a good one, but why
We have Boom Esports.
yes. And the Black Screw is
Executed. Enemy has been slain.
Yep, we have 4 matches as always.
Yes, and
on the
we're
first
starting
match.
on 3.
Yep, we have
Her
Fearless.
bright light
finally,
guides
the
my
Fearless Esports
They're
versus
crazy.
Revenant.
Revenant and
An enemy has been slain.
There's Team Secret
Yep,
and
Influence Rage.
Your team has destroyed a
there's
turret.
Nova Esports with it Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Do you
after
think
this,
yourself
we're
some
gonna
sort of
Dewa.
crush you all the same?
And so supporters and all of the teams that play today.
Salah,
And don't forget to come again tomorrow because you know the match will play at 3 p.m.
Yes, the first of the group stage day 3 will continue tomorrow. So don't forget to come to our venue. And of course,
This
keep
world is a
asking for
maelstrom.
your
We must
favorite
dive into its heart and conquer it.
Copy that.
king of the kings.
Yes.
Copy that.
When you cast away the load weighing you down, that's when you're truly free.
Copy that. Retreat. Copy that.
Susah tiga orang mulu. Itu kelasnya biarkan.
What matters is set the stage. Her brother died for her. This world is a maelstrom. We must dive into its heart and conquer it.
Killing spree. Rampage. Been slain. Charge.
Think yourself some sort of calamity, an instrument of fate? It doesn't matter. I will crush you all the same.
destroyed a
This world
turret.
is a maelstrom. We must dive into its heart and conquer it.
Habis.
Your turret has been destroyed. Killing spree.
Yeah.
Has destroyed the turret. The Overlord and Tyrant have been moving out. Shut down. Killing spree. Enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Shut down.
Do you think yourself some sort of calamity? An instrument of fate? It doesn't matter. I will crush you all the same.
Enemy has been slain.
Set sail.
An enemy has been slain. Aced.
When you cast away the load weighing you down, that's when you'll feel truly free.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Slain an enemy. Assemble for team fight. Victory.
Freedom is what makes or breaks a voyage.
Sit tight. M1 is now in rampage.
The countless stars in this. Heroes die in the flames of fire. Give on up. No matter what happens.
I bet you're just overwhelmed by my...
Cats and dogs are fairies. A unique story, crude and textured, just...
Aim for a soulful resonance.
The prophecy shall come to pass.
My cat and I, memories with a spoonful... A unique story.
Gas. Kemudian sampai 15 atas. Lucifer.
slain. It's the enemy team's turn to ban heroes. Pick a hero to ban. It's our turn to pick heroes. It's our turn to pick heroes.
Bisa nggak ya? Buat si high kick ini.
Pick your hero.
Ya kan? Kayaknya.
Working towards the land of our dreams.
Five seconds left.
Dota lagi worth it. Counter Strike.
What's his name?
Welcome to Honor of Kings. Surprise party in the last to leave the base. Enemy minions will arrive in 5 seconds. All forces, move out! I trained 10 years for this match. Assemble!
When you cast away the load weighing you down, that's when you'll feel truly free.
Copy that. I saw someone in that brush.
And one of these has to be there is also that option, right? Small because you want to be hiding behind your trees. Storm does not allow that. Defending their throne, not to the hero itself, but to the iron minions. So, good luck. I don't mind it.
Every time Analog gets to play the Earth Spirit, you know he's going to make rotations, he's going to be able to open up
Her
the game.
bright light guides my heart.
Incredible impact if the game got to that stage, so not opposed to it. And that's probably the reason why they had banned Husker early on.
Assemble!
So they don't have to waste a Husker ban
Wow!
in that second
You're
phase.
merciless! Assemble at the bottom! Charge! My bad, they got lucky.
Why I like the ban on Morphin is not
Copy that.
This world is a maelstrom. We must dive into its heart and conquer it.
two heroes that are banned for Falcons. It kind
Nggak
of
boleh salah.
certainly shuts down the Razor. Like two picks that they tend to enjoy playing together.
yourself some sort of calamity? An instrument of fate? It doesn't matter. I will crush you all the
We have seen Chen picked up a couple times. If they do pick it up, it's a surprise they're not doing it, but at the moment, based on history, they have a lot of usual savings.
Towards the tower.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, that's the reason why Falcons won the game yesterday.
Assemble! Retreat! You have been slain.
Instantly, and it does make a lot of sense.
คือเขาคนแฮโร่ ไปดูอย่าดู
Tower shields have been shattered. Catapults moving out.
A go-to for heroic, but it's something that they've been trying to push a little bit
When
more
you
into
cast
after,
away
and I
the
think
load weighing
based
you
on your
down,
practice, like
that's when you'll feel truly free.
Stand up and think about them.
Yeah, one of the really nice things about the Pangolier is that you don't truly it's kind of great about the way Mars like
Shut down.
What matters is who you fight for.
WP!
Flex potential on the side of Falcons. In theory, all three heroes could be. It's just about keep it in the back of your head always.
that poor Earth Spirit last game.
Enemy in our tower. Help me get rid of them. Your turret has been destroyed.
Do you think yourself some sort of calamity? An instrument of fate? It doesn't matter. I will crush you all the same.
For task with the Beastmaster, follow that up to position 5 right now and save that last big 4 part.
Parker has full freedom, and that's
Assemble at the marker.
When you cast away the load weighing you
Killing
down,
spree.
that's when you'll feel truly free.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret. Assemble! Assemble! Copy that. Assemble!
What matters is who you fight.
Attack the marker! Assemble!
I do want to point out, not talk at all on this one. One support top. It will be the disruptor.
This world is a maelstrom. You must dive into its heart and conquer it.
Do you prefer in that turn
Maju bentar doang. Rusaknya begini. Aduh.
Do you think yourself some sort of calamity? All the same.
When you're describing, like, do you want pocket for the fight? No, of course, Morphin is that perfect hero.
When you have to let go way down, that's when you feel truly free.
That this brittle pick would also kind of lock in.
Most likely, yes. It's the only one.
Her bright light guides me.
I think even if, I was gonna say, even if
Shut down.
Like another
Attack the enemy's tower.
He's still left in the pool. I mean, that dominates into all of this. Yeah, no, I think you could as well.
What matters is who you fight for.
Versus the boards and stuff. With the summons as well. So the helmet.
Play it safe. Focus on farming.
Has like
Yeah.
a lot of the phone supports are available. It's more about what type of game plan it is.
Enemy in our jungle. Help me get rid of them.
In the market we found Clock plus Tangle by
Do you think yourself some sort of calamity? Instrument of fate?
damage issue for heroic.
Copy
before
that.
the items kick in. So
Charge!
head like the Chen food try and come up the board. However, break them out.
Her bright light guides
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain. Retreat! Retreat!
I would be surprised if Falcons don't build up a big lead in the
Don't
early game.
engage and farm
matters is
first.
who you
We're
fight
falling
for.
behind.
Takes over the game.
So who's gonna set the tempo then for?
This prophet, the way he this is very selflessly.
Do you think yourself some sort of calamity? calamity, an instrument of fate? It doesn't matter. I will crush you all the same. Her bright light guides me.
Playing this hero for longer.
Fascinating that your mind instantly went to that brisket. Despite a lot of you guys
Retreat!
So you think that's the biggest factor?
Copy that.
I mean, I think the hero's good. And we also played sort of matchup well because we thought they could do it, but we wanted to better
This world is amazing. Dive into its heart now.
Disruptor, great hero if you're ahead, but kind of a shaky hero if you're behind. Do you feel you guys might be on the back foot this game?
I mean, the hero's not
Copy that.
We'll see. Like, maybe they just feel like they need some catch, or like they doesn't know.
When you cast away the load weighing you down, that's when you'll feel
Thank you so much. You know who we are, man? I don't know the game. We're into the game though already, and I liked what Ali was talking about there. That situation where you need to reset your mental after a crazy game like that, and it feels like the right mentality.
Do you think yourself some sort of instrument of fate? Her bright light guides me.
It's
Oh.
there's nothing they would love more than to be able to beat out one of the best teams in the world.
Victory!
Yeah, a lot on the line here. I do think one interesting thing, since they were in the interview talking about the Disruptor, I think that's the least common pick for these two teams in this draft in general, I would say. The fact that the Jungles is I think a part of their mindset about picking this is
life is an endless
they just, okay, you're going to TP into place. This is how you guys usually break the map open with Prophet. Every time you show up, I'm just reserving Glimpse for you. If that's it, because aside from that, I don't see like the really obvious reason for picking it. Disruptor historically pretty bad against Pango. He's just rolling in, you can't really do anything about it. You can catch him on his way out as he's rolling away, but not really when he's initiating.
We did just see one cool use of it, which came out, which was using the Glimpse to ensure the small camp was open down bottom. They take a lot of damage onto it first. He actually went all the way back home. He needed the full refill.
I guess there are heroes that's fast.
You are the jungler.
True, but it still definitely does suck to lose these couple of creeps and Malrine.
Pick a hero to ban.
Pulling ahead quite a bit here in the mid lane.
Only 2v1s. Yeah, there's a lot of all chatting going on. We mentioned that in game.
Team's turn to ban heroes.
For each other, which it translates from Spanish to nice man. That's the translation.
Yep.
Don't look it up. Skinner is going to hold on to the screen play here as
it's our turn to pick heroes.
Back underneath the tower.
Man, imagine you're laning as Beast Master against Chen Prophet. There's a Treant fighting you all the time, and if you summon a boar, you just lose that too.
Yeah.
Then you're fighting all of the jungle. Skitter himself is gonna cut this wave in half with a little bit of an uncharacteristic.
It's our turn to pick heroes.
Actually, sometimes when you pull the small camp, a lot of the time at pro level, you pull half the creeps because then the 2 creeps die to the small camp, and then afterwards you can get an equilibrium advantage. This time around, not really sure if that was what he was going for there, but. Oh, he'll pull these 3 to the next wave. Let's see if he can. Okay, this one combines fully. So it seems like it just wasn't on purpose before.
Well, and they're doing that to divide the other wave back underneath his tower so that it would take extra damage. And now this is eventually going to push out too. So, all in all, it does look like this is going to end up eating
your hero
out into heroic. As they were able to pull this all the way back underneath his own tower, and now a glimpse. Is it enough to keep him alive? No. KJ will draw first blood, but it is on the other side. Crit getting the secondary kill.
Overall, laning stage looking quite good for Falcons once again. This was what the panel was talking about. This was the expectation that Falcons would be pulling out ahead. I guess not so much in the mid lane, but that's where the biggest advantage is right now. We'll see if they can do something about this in jungles.
Malrine
coming in.
Kicking away, trying to do what they can, dodges some of it, but not enough, but slowed down enough to get the kill.
You have to go for that?
I mean, it's worth.
I'm a little bit confused. I think he could have started walking away, and then if he gets glimpsed, he can swash after.
Right.
And probably get out of that, but was going for the hero play of killing the Earth Spirit instead. Didn't work out. I mean, jungle's rotation very useful there.
I do feel like even for these pro players, you need, 1 or 2 glimpses to sort of get back to equilibrium in a ways. You know what I'm talking about there a little bit?
Welcome to Honor of Kings.
And he's fine underneath his
enemy minions will arrive in 5 seconds. All forces, move out!
Or something, you get glimpsed back. Or,
oh, you mean like that?
Yeah.
My
and so
blood
similar type of thing with maybe
not
playing a little bit aggressive and then a disruptor
my
TPs in
jet.
and you die, and then it doesn't happen again for the rest of the game.
They tried.
They high five. They both think it was great.
They tried.
The flower.
They tried.
Him as soon as he came through. Staken is the greatest. Holy crap, that's sick.
He might actually be fine as well. Well, actually, never mind. He's not.
Oh, it's gonna have to be use this to ensure the kill.
Wow, you're merciless.
Okay, so morphing or shifting all the way down into Agi as he was through the gate, and then he was going to shift back up when he came out on the other side. He did not anticipate that anyone would be on the other side of that gate. Right. And just seems to that's pretty crucial now. Analog is going to come at the expense.
They feel safe. which not really enough to make a real show.
Can you do it?
Now it's off of that hill.
This game has the arcane boots. He's working toward mech. Unfortunately for Parker, he hadn't TP'd before he did that, so he couldn't TP back to bottom. We're seeing the replay here, so he's coming out.
Sorry, guys.
Wow, you're merciless.
I gotta say, this guy, he's still talking that word.
Wow, you're merciless.
Pace or Falcon's going to be able to play on here. Schofield dead.
An ally has been slain.
I don't know if Heroic are interested in they do have the level 3
DTWP.
Oh, nice whiz there, bound. Okay. They've also already used the. Sometimes the threat of
Moving out. Enemy has been slain. Shut down.
another game of trying to
Your
bully
team
him on
has
here.
destroyed a turret.
Yeah, stick charges. He's able to just
Retreat.
back off, so that's a magnetized down. And you can tell the Cities of Falcons, right? They're playing as aggressively as they can get away with a couple of their heroes, the Chen and the Bristle being this deep into enemy territory. In return, gives completely free space.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. WP has been destroyed.
And now he's top net worth, like every single game.
So, some of this experience.
6 on Disruptor, though, was very nice. I wonder if they're going to try to look and play with that. No money can out if you don't win. 0 and 1-3-1. Very curious to see what he does.
Up top. It should be an easy one.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Unstoppable.
So yeah, a much slower pace game that we're going on to here in game number 2. But I imagine
It feels like Falcons are just waiting on a specific timing. The Diffusal Blade was item number 1. Now they want the Ags on Bristle. And then I laughed quite well with the Ags. Obviously, Bristle, if you're a bad rider, you love playing with someone who has burst, so somebody dies on the last. For the side of Heroic, I think it's just a matter Don't forget Parker Farm. It really is the name of the game. Get Parker Farm, Beastmaster, is that a full X?
Watch the minions in class lane.
Is looking very strong too. If you set up a fight on your terms with the Beastmaster morph and some sort of connection from the Good Spirit, I think it's going to be kind of difficult for Falcons to fight in.
Enemy has been
First to these fights. There's no way.
And he needs to always be careful about TPing in glimpse, so he has to be clever about maybe waiting a few seconds, showing his hero so he doesn't get glimpsed out, or go on. If his team goes on the first, let's see what's going to transpire here. Divide the axe. On top of a roar, or on top of an ice shards, perhaps.
Bristle is
wow. Hats off.
They're waiting for their items to start moving objectives.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
Heroes just out there farming in the meantime. So let's see what's coming out.
Enemy missing.
Bristle axe.
Falcons, I mean, you look at the mini everywhere. They can get together around with bristleback ags if they feel so inclined.
Wow,
See if they can turn this
you're
into
merciless.
Enemy
has been slain.
Manta's there, Grant. Oh, the Manta comes out just in time.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Killing spree.
He is dead.
Really fast reaction. He was anticipating that. I'm actually not sure how fast. I guess it was just nature, lasso, and maybe a couple attacks from Prophet, because Bristle is not there for this play.
Yeah.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
They do have vision.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm trying to take this is what Beastmaster is crazy good at this.
Out on the map.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been retreat.
He might only play Beastmaster once, but this is a hero that he's very, very comfortable with. And the game's the most on it.
An enemy.
Massive output in team
Shut
fights.
down.
Kind of lead the charge, which
An
is
enemy has been
good
slain.
news for Analog. Earth Spirit, in my opinion, is insanity. That's definitely
WP!
Up on the high ground.
Attack!
Yes.
Enemy's tower!
Stop me! Gonna connect together. Try and pressure this tower, it looks like. Snake King will TP out. Will creeps along the vine, hits them.
Double kill!
So snaking, he was to try to shut down these guys. However, snaking does have 105 CS on the Chen, so he's getting very, very farmed. He's able to buy the offlaner for your team might want to buy in the potential Greaves, in the pipe that he's getting here. So that means that Amar Rainier Bristleback build with the Ags immediately with BKB as his third. I still can't help but wonder, is this going to work against the who is getting obscenely farmed? He's so far ahead of everybody else, sitting on 252 CS. They don't have the on paper best heroes against this, but they did let it through in the draft.
Right. No, it's a bit of a strange one. There's no doubt about it. And now, rolling through, finding Snake King here. Holds on to that roar. So they keep the roar as they're going to kill the Chen. In the meantime, you're also seeing the tier 2 tower go down bottom. And Schofield somehow finds himself in a very precarious spot with the and they'll take this Tormentor now. But yeah, I mean, kill onto both of the supports.
You're in the clash lane.
This is the most uninteresting
hero
ever.
to ban.
This is so dumb.
He's waiting. He's
waiting for the explosion here.
Does Crit die? Get the hell out of there, sir. Does a lot to ya. And Amar will get it. So Crit gifted with the shard.
Yeah, I think they would have much rather had the Chen one. The Bat Rider one, I would say, one of the weaker
It's the
shards
enemy
in the game
team's
if you're playing
turn
it
to
support,
ban
because
heroes.
all it does is that every single attack puts a napalm stack and you're not disarmed.
It's our turn
But
to pick
support Bat Rider
heroes.
isn't really attacking heroes very much.
Right.
He's playing outskirts of the fights, he's applying napalm, he's throwing out a flame break here and there and then going for the lasso pick, but this shard is effectively kind of a nothing burger, whereas the Chen one would have been really nice to just get free ancients.
Oh man, and double Wisdom Rune. They also managed to find the Sentry, or rather the Observer Ward that was on Radiant Ancients. Heroic.
It's our turn to pick
despite them being
heroes.
down a little bit in terms of gold, they're looking really good. I just haven't seen Falcons make a move.
Yeah, I think this game is going to be fundamentally very interesting when fights break out because of the way gold is distributed. Very different networks across the supports in particular. Falcons are miles ahead on their supports, but the trade-off is that there's this huge morph. So can your support itemization cover that gap? Is it going to work out when Crit gets farmed enough, when the Chen gets farmed,
Our turn to
that they can
pick
use that gold
heroes.
to protect their cores from the Morphling that they can maybe use to kill the Morphling? Or is it all for naught that they have these couple of thousand extra gold on each support and it's just going to eat them alive anyway? I think this is... It's quite unusual to see a game like this, actually, in this patch, so... I'm excited to see how Falcons and Heroic respectively use
Damage, BKB reaction, glimpse onto Crit. They get away.
Fight's over. Nothing done with the lasso, the BKB's popped, I'll call it off. But this is absolutely not how I expected Falcons to play this game.
Yeah.
And I wonder if it's how Falcons expected Falcons to play this game, or if something went wrong and now this is just how we're... This is plan B? I don't know. Like, I'm looking at their heroes and it doesn't feel like the obvious thing that you take the tier 1s and then you just farm, but obviously, you look at the total gold and it looks quite healthy. I'm still just, you know, can they deal with Parker? Can they deal with Divide?
Yeah.
It's going to be the story of this. There goes the Tormentor now for the Radiant.
I think the other thing that's
gold
going
lead
to
for
be
Heroic.
interesting to watch is like how much are Falcons looking to fight this game in total? You know, like I could see a world where we go mass split push and really Skitter tries to hammer this idea home.
Imagine they're 10 minutes into the game and their comms are, let's play for Fury on 25. Just wait to get the big trans up and running.
Like, I don't know. It's a bizarre one. There's no doubt about it. And you know, they're up a game. They can take a chill.
Honor of Kings.
I'd like to see them do something, but
Enemy minions will arrive in 5 seconds. I trained 10 years for this match. Move out!
He is 5,000 gold ahead of Skitter.
It's profit.
Yeah.
Sama-sama power.
He's a male. He's gonna have to dive into his heart and conquer it.
This is going to be an explosion of a team fight. They've got Conda almost Lincolns. Jumps in, finds him. They pop the glimpse and analog. Caught here in the shards. They start to beat down and destroy Maori. Where is he gonna go? Still has that bloodstone. Analog, they can find him. Snaking out of back away. Does have a fight completed.
I was just gonna say, just unless they can. Okay, they're chasing.
Retreat!
Completely out of the fight. He's in the kinetic field. KJ is just throwing him.
Do you think there's some sort of instrument of anything? It doesn't matter. I crush you all the same.
Divine Llama going toe-to-toe with the big bristleback. They miss the silence. Snowball. Maybe they can still find a way to kill this guy. Parker
enemy has been
doing a ton
slain.
of damage. The Bloodstone is out. Healing back up through this, but Parker
Retreat.
is he strong enough? They get the slowdown analog dies, but finally, Parker should be able to kill him off. Buyback on Schofield.
Almost got half a lane while this was happening on the chat.
Her bright light
I feel like Parker
guides
did
my
what he was supposed to there on the morph. Just really got in there, got the Prophet killed, kept going from target to target, but the Bristle is obscenely strong with just these two items, and it makes you wonder, once Amar gets one or two more, can they deal with him with anything else than the morph? We're going to see the replay
This world
here
is a maelstrom.
as they get
We
this
must
going.
dive into its heart and conquer.
Copy that. From the marker.
When you cast away the load weighing you down, that's when you'll feel truly
Retreat from the
free.
marker.
They want to get this kill, but Maureen gets the away. And
considering how it's been and how few, just flat out miscommunication.
What matters is fight for it.
That sucks for Heroic. That was a guarantee. At least a little bit. Working on his axe currently. Still, I don't know how much this axe matters. If they get Roar on him and Morph is free, he's gonna die.
Her bright light
I think Morph is long enough to kill him off.
Ally has been slain.
Oh, you can just get poked by a little of damage. And then it's open, so. Break Lincolns. Yeah, this is a big one. This Roche, get the second Roche.
This world is a maelstrom. We must dive into its heart and conquer it.
It's not coming in to check this. They see now that the war is taken over, and Roche is going to go.
Tower shields have been shattered. Catapults moving out. An enemy.
Just love what this dude.
fate? It doesn't matter. I will crush you all the same.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
When you cast away the load weighing you down, that's when you'll feel truly free.
Your turret has been destroyed. Shut down!
Her bright light
Your
guides me.
turret has been destroyed.
6,000 ahead, and the Dyer's of course.
Aduh, salah.
Beastmaster, and then Earth Spirit is 1,000. It's like weird.
Aduh, bikinnya jangan.
This world is amazing. Dive into his heart and conquer it.
He's really just playing right now. Classic Amar fashion. He plays like he's
What matters is who you fight
for. They're trying to avoid him. He'll come at them though. Schofield blink.
Gotta get out of there. Waveform back away. Parker not scouted by Amar, or they're going for Schofield, and now Schofield gonna get
Clear the
lassoed,
minions in the
gonna be
clash
brought down.
lane.
They find the back line, no Pango. Static.
Do you think yourself some sort of calamity? Instrument of fate?
Your team has destroyed a
I will
turret.
crush you all the
Ally
same.
has been slain.
He just soloed Skip.
Copy that.
One shot, basically.
Silver Edge Conda. Pull him up. So that's even worse. Now he has a link. That will be harder. It's a very healthy sign for heroic.
Her bright light.
This time it is for snaking, so now they can take the ancient groups. What are the best ones they can get? Definitely musical. You just want to health against the morph to try to keep your heroes alive. Aside from that, I don't know what snaking wants here.
I mean, this is normal. If you lose
This world is a maelstrom.
like this,
Dive into his heart and conquer it.
We're able to read that movement.
That sequence is the perfect illustration of why Parker has to give me this game.
Yeah.
They were aligned with all five. He's gonna buy a chance in the anticipation that
Shut
Falcons
down.
will start counter-itemizing him with hexes, essentially. His build has worked perfectly. He did. First and
Ride the tide.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
side.
Trans are able to push. But if you have
What
two of
matters
those
is
trans
who
next
you
to each
fight
other
for.
in A's, they give you a ton of damage. And you start to see right when those in fights, trans don't get killed. And trust me, when those trans are level have the 25,
Your turret has been
Godlike.
I wonder if we end up seeing like a
Yourself some sort of calamity. It doesn't matter. Retreat all the same.
Shut
Retreat!
Kenapa dia nggak kuat juga?
That is super weird.
Caller commentator of the year.
Salah prediksi dalam juga.
Parker now 25, so away from
Gitu.
is down to 7-2. Snake King might. Okay, Parker barely.
This world is a male. Dive into its heart and conquer it.
Skinner is still in this fight. Analog has to back away. Parker
Masih dari wah
dead Earth Spirit. And just like they're gonna need to get because they are gonna lose rack soon, and there's the TP's out.
Not the worst result though for Heroic.
Yeah.
They do get the first melee barracks. They only lose the tier 3 bot. They kill Malrine as the trade-off for Analog, and Schofield can't say I agree with his blink punch on Amar. I'm not really sure what the plan was there. Maybe he was trying to communicate to Parker, let's just go for the burst, but once again, if you go for this bristle, you better not miss, because if he gets his stuff off after you initiate on him first, the fight could just turn into a disaster.
And a really quick Roche respawn. It's instantly there. It will yell at him when it ends up starting to get hit.
It'll be 5-on-4 though. No Analog, no buyback. He has nothing to TP on.
Oh,
this is
find
just
out
a
too
dire.
late.
I mean, they kill it so fast.
They're not going to be able to get it in time. And that is it. My goodness.
You're the jungler.
Over to crit.
Let's see if he wants it himself.
It's our turn to ban heroes.
Hasn't committed for it just yet. Now he will.
Yeah.
Okay, so have the double lash ability. We did see in that previous fight in the base that Malrine was able to find the 2-hero connection on the Rolling Thunder.
Whoa.
So perhaps that could set up for the double lasso as now. Beastmaster with a refresher.
Enemy team's turn to ban heroes.
He's ready to do work with his Shiva as well. Let's see what
It's our turn to pick heroes.
he's gonna get.
You know, I'm wondering if they're like...
hammer, not bad.
Yeah. I'm wondering if, like, at the beginning of this game in the lobby, Parker sent out a message to the thing that said, like, Amar, switch sides, please. I need you. And ever since then, Devi's been playing very well.
He's been taking it personally.
Devi is owning this game.
Yeah. Another, maybe Parker's most influential play of the tournament. The lobby chat.
Pick your hero.
To step up his game.
Dude, they're going double Revenant's approach. They're doing it.
Yep.
Holy moly. I mean, how much does this solve the problem?
Aduh.
Turn to pick heroes.
think it's probably the best solution they have, but they still need the lockdown.
Right.
In order for Prophet to kill the Morph, he has to be chain stunned. He can't just kill him head on, and that means you need to get through the BKB, the Lincolns, and the Manta. Those defensive layers you have to avoid. And also on top of it, Prophet has to be able to hit, and there's a snowball save. So it's never going to be easy.
He obviously, you can't crit anymore on the Revenant's Brooch.
Yeah.
But he does have just a lot of damage that's built into it, and with the trance, it's going to be even more. Illusions spammed out. The range rack is going to go down, but look at this. Mid lane 2, Parker shows his real hero does have a shield rune right now. Will waveform away. They roll in. But they have the damage out. Still surviving through it. BKB out. Now the roar one time onto Malrine. Malrine in trouble, but gets away. Pops the refresher. Can reset if they want. Schofield buys back again. And it looks like that's going to be the extent of it. Cool item.
Yep, he had the Ascetics cap. So the roar wasn't so long this time around.
Hope Ice Frog is watching.
Got some news for you there, Devilama. He's probably busy with Deadlock, but it's okay.
Welcome to Honor of Kings. Surprise parties will arrive in 5 seconds.
What time is it?
All forces, move out! I trained 10 years for this match. TTWP!
Alright.
Do you use Ice Frog?
No. Yes, maybe.
5,000 gold lead, 17-17. Skidder cliff jumbling.
Okay, so yeah, that's Schofield. But at the same time, that fight did show where they do cannot, still do not have enough to take to at least not with that setup. Perhaps. Okay, now he has. I just don't think what's happening.
Does not have refresher. Skinner shows up, Treant there, they immediately pop the cliff, but they need to deal with this. They're not dealing with it. Roar the Treant, do what you have to do, but they killed one time. Still healing up with that bloodstone. Now waveform through. Parker trying to kill Skinner. Doesn't quite have the damage yet. They managed to back away. There. This is 2 heroes without Parker had to go away. Oh my god, Interlock though! Manages to take down a couple with Magnetize. So a 2-for-4 exchange and the racks. Oh, Falcons starting.
Not really finding enough impact in the fight, and Amar just turns it around on them, kills the Beastmaster, and ignores him. Pretends he isn't there.
The Sprout leashing is a problem.
Retreat!
Storm down to get out. Great. Pulls it back in. Now trying to kill him off. Skinner in. Some retribution out of the buyback from Analog. He's too far away right now to find him.
He'll get out. So Disruptor and everybody else in the Fury. He was quick to bring him back.
An enemy has been slain.
So you see here, very quick reaction from Skidder to the formation of that kinetic field, but his linkage is broken by, I believe, okay, what can Parker do?
An enemy has been
The damage, it starts coming in. Far. Set of racks taken.
Yeah, the ability of the Prophet. The way this game is
You mentioned at the end of the last game to win it. There's going to be a similar
Not so much about getting a second lane of barracks. Nature's Prophet late game. Yeah. The big treant. This is a commitment from Skitter.
If he dies again. It's sort of weird because Skitter's kind of, you know, this. To kill them.
With this, it feels like an actual.
Ally has been slain. We're ahead in goal. Retreat.
As you said, you can also try to avoid the fight.
Copy that. Retreat.
A very quick
Shut down.
over in that area.
Nice
Just
killing.
they would see it and probably be able to take it immediately before Falcon's response. It was 10 seconds. Might come back to hurt them a little bit here. It is do they play for a fight or do they play for the objectives? They run in, they see this bristleback. Trying to kill him, and they will get him. Ooh, the glimpse kind of in a weird spot. Rolls in, finds Snake, increases a little bit closer, but there's the last one now. Nature's
Anjir, salah. Damn.
No TP in the leash.
Okay. It's gonna.
Dia ada 3 dia rusak dulu. Bukan susah. Oh, kan. Kalau 5-5-nya mati, gua udah menang.
There's no buyback on the Earth Spirit. There's a dive on 4.
Ally has been slain.
They buy refresher also on Morphling right
Wah, game ini.
Unbelievable.
Mana kuat, mana kuat.
Retreat!
They jump in with analog. BKB is there. Parker hits. What's the answer? Waveform away. Amar down to half HP. For the background. Back in with the glimpse. Parker under vision.
Skill not ready. Don't engage and farm first. We're falling behind.
Like this, they are feeling it.
Man, every game so far of this grand finals is delivering. This one was 50 minutes, but it felt really close to the previous one. It felt like just
Your team has destroyed a turret. Everyone, attack the tyrant. Copy that.
Falcons try to get creative with their
Unbelievable! Fabulous!
Get to what 8K, 9K net worth.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
They walk up to the ground, they take this frag, but once they move to mid, they can be
Your team has destroyed a turret.
all I need to do is get
Everyone, attack the overlord. Assemble!
Never really allowing them to get the base. Slow burn, slow start. But then for him to get it in the final phase.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Beeline for their high ground.
Take it to another game.
The nature crop phase, we've seen Skeeter and Falcons even in the hands of Norway in the nature crop. We've seen them be very successful with this
victory.
They play the map very well when they have this strike. Everyone can take the tower, everyone can team fight, everyone is there ready to fight later in the game because they have very good
while my hand plays
when it comes to sharing farm. Even their supports in this game, like everyone had farm, everyone had items. Snake King was having a really good time from the get-go. Got the Morphling. However, that's it. It's the Morphling really. Like this time around, the difference is Barker can take objectives. Like they gave him the hero that scales well, is good in this all of these one-on-one matchups with the Prophet, with the Bristleback, and with the Pangolier. That he just takes objectives. At any point, if Beast Monster gets a roll, if Earthsprit hits a roll, even a static storm from the shop, apart from top, like every hero has a way.
You are the jungler.
for the shotgun of Morphin to connect, to then break it open. And
it's the enemy team's turn to ban heroes.
We saw the stat on the previous time. It's like what? Scoreline from Marine, 13 assists. Every time he comes in, there's a roar.
Heroes to ban.
Right click. Pango's now out of the fight, or we spoke about all these numbers, all these record-breaking performances on both sides. Parker having like always the highest KDA and whatnot, but his team enables him. Yeah, and Schofield this time around, and in the first series, by the way,
it's our turn to pick heroes.
This has been game 1, yeah. He has to die here. Like, Parker has to die, but Schofield saving Private Ryan mode right there, jumps in, uses ice shards, saves him. Second game, basically more or less the same. It was, of course, a little bit harder to kill off the Morphing here, but once again, who's coming to help? That's it. That's all he needed. Yeah, he just befriends him, takes him in, sends him away, and then Morphing can wait for him. Look at this. That's a heist. Schofield brothers, the two of them. Yeah, and that's why you should never look at just a scoreline on based on the support performance, right? Like, Schofield, he's 0-12 in that game, right?
Yeah, 12-11 even, I believe.
It's our turn to pick heroes.
Like, the same time after every single time. It's helped a lot every game, so impressed by I'm not sure if it's saving Private Parker or is it Prison Break with Schofield here, but it's one of the case, it's really damn good performance by him.
It really is. And games like these do make me wonder, why are the games like this so back and forth? You know, we've come off a season of Dota 2 where, well, it was very different. Let me go there. It was a very different style of Dota we watched. What's the big change?
I think there's something in the air in the Romania.
Yeah?
It's our turn to pick heroes.
Season 1, we had exactly the same thing. A lot of all chatting happening versus in the lower bracket.
We're at the best grand finals in the year.
Yeah, we had the like this is okay. This now has to be the best grand finals. But before this one, it was Wallachia 1 as well with XG and Team Spirit.
Technically, there's only one tournament so far in the Dota year, so it has to be the
5 seconds left.
That's gonna be a hard one to top for sure already. All right, guys, we're 1-1 in this best of 5 grand finals. We're gonna have a game number 3 very soon, so get ready for that one. We'll see you soon.
Welcome to Honor of Kings. Surprise party in the flesh. Enemy minions will arrive in 5 seconds. All forces, move out!
Stop me! I beg you, stop me!
Attack the enemy, Leon.
Fighting is my
Wow.
Retreat.
Is it me, or has the world gone crazy?
Assemble.
My blood alone is not enough to redeem my debt.
Aduh, gitu ya. Farming deh, banten.
Copy that. Retreat! An enemy has been slain.
You cannot say anything else about it. And we're getting treated to some
Killing spree.
or rather PGL. Because get your agendas ready. PGL will be written down
Overlord and pirates have spawned. Assemble! Tower shields have been shattered. Catapults moving Your team has destroyed a turret. For real?
especially against consistent
Fighting.
We had Alliance Navi as well.
Iya, 4 lawan 5 mulu. Ini kata gitu. Pusing gue. Ngapain yang lama belum?
We should have that take that if better teams were here, maybe they wouldn't have went as far.
Tenter begini. Loser.
He's got 14 mates around him. The fact that everyone's unifying around him, like
this guy
I
is
did
just
it.
insanely good. They're gonna have to, they're gonna have to deal with it. They're gonna have to
was too fast for you. You were still running to get your agenda out.
Gua tinggal import aja.
Falcons will be radiant side which is essentially important for Parker. Well, the best
Enemy has been slain. Rampage.
Storm was also that hero. Storm was considered, yeah,
My blood alone is not enough to reach my
first pick, first base. They're gonna have another Husker back from the right. Like they really just want Unlock to play. Right? During the time, seen so recently at least, there's always this dominant team. There's always because they have second pick, it's natural that he has a good matchup. And we've seen even this scenario, he had Arena into the Queen of Pain, and now this natural
Ah, tayo.
Killing spree. Shut down. Enemy killing spree. The Overlord and Tyrant retreat. Let's clear the minion wave.
Teams, and that's the major problem.
Yeah, we're still in the lead. Heroic will get one before the next phase begins. Retreat! Retreat! Another carry getting targeted.
I think it's more on Falcon if they want.
I did it.
Enemy rampage.
Because I feel like no matter what gets do you think that maybe because they have Primal Bees, they'll
Ally has been slain.
Early aggression, take over the map.
Enemy has been slain. Wow! You're merciless!
To ensure they have at least
one of those heroes that you really enjoy playing into him.
Is it
All the
me?
guys that
Complete insanity.
standard combo.
Make sure to remind people if Parker played next Prophet, he's played it once in the past 8 days in a so I don't think
It's not like a standard.
My blood alone is not enough to redeem my debt.
And you have an Omni Knight too.
Assemble at the marker. Charge! Assemble!
I love it. He's fallen off in favor, I think.
I love it, man.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Aduh.
Have the, you know, the Shadow Fiend mid coming out. Fabulous.
I mean, why not? The game completely, and Parker has played that anti-mage before into a position for Medusa, but still. There are some problems, right? Like the hero that you're playing him into, however, he retreat! Because of him building the fusel, he's so valuable, so they
how much bonus time the teams have left.
Team Falcons, they have played the lead before, they played the tournament, and they had It's just that now you have two problems. These heroes are basically...
Let's clear the minion wave. High ground tower is under attack.
Trample some riders, run away, sure, but... a lot of the heroes the Alchemist mid would have killed the late game for heroic. I beg you, stop We're actually considering this lockdown, guys.
What is it gonna be? It's gonna be Darkseer coming out, and that would mean the Primal goes to that.
Do you actually think you stand a chance?
Tanker salah aja.
I want to see one of the supports on Team Falcons. I know it's silly, just buy a Dagon. Make sure that the Medusa isn't their strongest enemy. Like, this is something if you saw it before, or if you come up on the spot.
Hanya sendiri mulu.
Dagon just completely negates the fact that Darkseer Medusa.
Being in battle reminds me of my past glories.
We'll see if they'll go for that route. I also want to point out that for the third time in a row, Schofield gets his hands on his gloves. Saves are incoming. We've seen a very big shift from the beginning of game 1 and the beginning of game 2. I know they both ended crazy, but just focus on the beginning because that's what teams generally are focusing on. What type of beginning of the game do we have for this? Like, teams both once again just happy on their side of the map for the first 20 minutes, or is there a team that should be taking the lead?
Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.